Hi everyone, I'm Anita, and this is for the new subscribers and all of you out there. I'm not going to worry about the time, because I always do. I want to talk to you today about addiction, alcoholism, miracles. First off, you're a miracle. You're here. We're all a miracle. I've made a few videos on alcoholism and drug addiction, and my videos have been all over the place because I've been all over the place. I'm healing, and you can recover from disease, addictions. You can. March 15th, I'll have 3 years sobriety. I no longer count the days like I used to. I used to say, oh, I've got 2 years, 6 months, and then you start to forget because you're on a healthy path. Someone out there, somewhere, needs to hear what I have to say. Alcoholism is cunning and baffling. It'll grab you by the ass. And then you're in a whole huge ball of fire. Your life is unmanageable. Your relationships suck. You don't feel good. And you go through the day waiting for that next drink. Got to get home and get that drink. Because we're uncomfortable. We're spirits having a human experience. When we come here, society, situations, who your parents are, who your brothers and sisters are, what happened in your lifetime, forms who you are. I don't know when I started drinking. Oh, let me show you that. Right there behind me. Excuse me. I found that in my closet. I've been fighting the dark side of my soul. Yeah, and I found her. I got her Halloween. I call her Alita. This one here, that's Alina, my spirit guardian angel. Yeah, I found her. About the alcoholism. You gotta go deep. You gotta go within and find out why you're self-medicating. Breathe. 1 second at a time sometimes. Not one day. Sometimes it's not one day. The urge is that bad. I can remember just trying to get a drop out of the vodka bottle. Going in my pajamas, searching for different stores because I was there the day before that. Every 2 days, a big bottle of vodka. That's what I was up to. I had to have maids come clean my home. 10 months sober and got a liver diagnosis. I would have drank that day. January 20th, 2017, went to the emergency room for my hand and I got diagnosed with a liver condition. And my hand was fine the next day. You don't believe in miracles? Believe in miracles. Believe in you and the power of you. Screw the naysayers. Come to find out, there's a lot of people that don't want to see you well. Golly, that sucks. Prove them wrong. Go one day and see how you feel. You'll feel like shit the first day, because you're craving that drink. Make a plan. I did smoothies. I was trying to heal my liver. I needed to lose weight and I wanted to lose weight. I was in such a deep depression. I have depression and anxiety. Okay, that leads me on to, where the hell was I at? Anxiety and depression. My whole life. I do not ever remember a moment not having anxiety. Now, I could get into all of the reasons why I've been frightened my whole life, but I've had reason to be frightened. A lot of people have a lot of things happen to them in their childhood. Like me. Not all of us get to, grow up in a Leave It to Beaver home. We become who we are, and we can change who we are. I'm a completely different person, and I am changing and awakening rapid speed by changing my diet and taking really good care of me because I matter. For a very, very, very long time, I didn't think I mattered. I'm still having trouble with that. So the anxiety and the depression and getting on medication, I was on 9 medications. And then I started drinking on top of it. I've always been a wine sipper. Always been a wine sipper. But I wasn't a flat out real drunk until about 16 years into my marriage. 16 years into my marriage. I got on medication for anxiety and depression. I was drinking on top of it. And it just grows and festers into one huge ball of hell and ruins everything. You can do it. You got to believe in you. The power of you. Replace the alcoholism with volunteering, running. I love to exercise now. And listen, oh, yeah, you guys, I just got back. Miracles. This is what I'm talking about. Miracles. Yeah, I touched on the anxiety and depression. Oh, I'm all over the place. This is what I wanted to ask you guys about at 9:02. Yeah, that's 11. Numbers. Okay. I know a lot of you think I need medication. And I'm starting to think I may too. But here's the thing. When I eat right and take really good care of myself and I meditate, take a little time, guys. I'm all right. I'm good. And I guess there is a such thing as seasonal depression, okay? It's been really cold here, dark, no sunshine. If the sun's shining, I open up the drapes and I'm in the window in the sunshine. It's something I have to have. I've got to be in nature. This is why I'm considering moving to a warmer climate. I love nature. I've never seen the ocean. I'm 58 years old. Don't I look good? I'm just being me, guys. Started this YouTube channel 13 months ago. I was guided to do it. I'm computer illiterate. I taught myself how to, in documents, type. I had no idea how to start a YouTube channel. And I've told this story before. I sat down at this computer. Don't my nails look pretty? I got a witch's finger, you guys. A good witch. I sat down at this computer. I said, guides, help me. I don't know what I'm doing. I had just gotten punky. Got the liver diagnosis. Started taking care of myself. I was already 10 months sober, but I was craving that drink when I was sent to that emergency room on January 20, 2017 and diagnosed with a liver ailment. Three suicide attempts. And renal failure, kidney failure. 3 days in ICU, renal failure. Because this is not home. I've been uncomfortable. I hope I'm getting through to somebody. I hope somebody's listening to me. I know I'm all over the place. Yeah, I was thinking about medication. Because here's what happened, you guys. After Punky died, I was grieving terribly. I was running 10 miles a day. And on September 7th, I got hit by a car at 11 a.m. After leaving the chiropractor's office, I get hit by a car. Okay, I was in a lot of pain. Living in the tub, going through this awakening, had to beat Punky off of a dog and put her to rest, singing her the Prana Apana. So have had kidney failure, liver failure. Got a beautiful, beautiful soulmate dog that was awakening with me. I've got these videos out. I've got a lot of videos you new subscribers can go back to if you want to. If you don't and you're tired of hearing me talking, watch something else. But I'm glad you're here because you guys have helped me. So I'm going through all of these massive changes. And I'm recording my ass. Started making videos just over a year ago. January 1, 2018. All this 11 stuff, these feathers. I found that red feather this morning out the front door. You don't believe in miracles? I know I'm all over the place and I don't really care. Someone's getting what I'm saying because a lot of you do know me. For all of you that, bye. I'm healing. And I've been recording it. And I don't know why. And all of these things happening to me. Start finding feathers. Start finding out about the 1111 code. Then I start figuring out family members. My son, my daughter. All these 11, and they're married to 11s. And people are showing up at my door that I don't even know with this 1111 codes. And they're not being honest with me. They just want a reading or something because I became sensitive. I was asleep in bed. Today's Friday, Wednesday, and I was feeling really, really bad with arthritis. Sound asleep, my doorbell rings. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I had been asleep maybe 2 hours. I climb out of bed, I go to the door, and I open it, and here's this guy, gray-haired guy with a red baseball hat on. This is how tired I was. But it taught me something because I need to be more careful. So I open the door and here's this dude with a red baseball hat on. And the sunshine hits me. I'm like this, needing a hair dye, you can imagine. And I looked at him, I opened the door, I looked at him and I go, I'm going back to bed. He goes, okay. And I go, and why are you here? He goes, here to do your door? And he says, my address, but the next block over. And I'm like this, and I go, because of sunshine, I go, I'm going back to bed. That's 1 block over. And I just shut the door and went back to bed. So I'm awakening. A lot of people are. There's a shift. Now that I'm 16 minutes in, you can timestamp this stuff, you guys. Like, I don't know how to edit. I don't even know how I have as many subscribers as I do. I could go back to all those old videos and put the proper tags in and get the right people to my videos. My ass is lazy. I like to be in nature. That's why I set a hut in the woods. You guys, I did not leave my home for years. I didn't go to Thanksgiving. I didn't go to Christmas. Now I want everybody and I ain't got nobody. I was beaten down so low. I just drank and drank and drank. That's all I did. Marriage was bad. Gotta drink. Kids are teenagers. They don't like you when you're teenagers. Come to find out they don't like you later either. You gotta let the negativity go. And sometimes that's family and friends. You got to take care of you because you matter. Somewhere along the line, you're popping pills and drinking because you don't think you matter. Well, what are you trying to... you're not living. You're not living. And I've been uncomfortable here too. 3 serious suicide attempts. Don't worry, I'm never going to do that again. But we're suffering here. People are suffering. And we need to come together and support one another. That's what it's all about, everybody. I need to calm my vibe, ain't it? Oh, yeah. Back to that. See what happens? I interrupt myself. I was voted in high school most likely to get a word in edgewise. At my jobs I work, they called me the Energizer Bunny. I'm constantly going. My vibe has always been high, and I've always been looking for the light. I've always been looking for the light. And I found it. I'm the light. You're the light. You're a miracle. I'm a miracle. We gotta be grateful for what we have. You gotta be grateful. Take care of your vessel. I'm going on because there was something else medication. So here's what happened. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm still gonna post it. When I had to beat Punky off that dog because she had already killed a dog, and I had to put her to rest, singing her the Prana Apana, I thought I knew grief. I thought I knew grief. I did not know grief. And I'm not kidding you. So I've been thinking about medication because I got hit by that car on September 7th and I was hurting all over because I was running 10 miles a day. I was careful, but that day I got hit by the car, and that morning that guy didn't see me. I was behind a sign. He didn't see me. He was looking that way. I thought he saw me. He was looking, So I got some Valium from the doctor, not because I got hit by the car, but because I was grieving Punky so horribly and grieving the loss of everybody and everything. I'm alone in this life. I'm kind of liking it now. This life is a journey. You got to take the reins of your life. You got to be grateful for what you do have. When you're grateful, more good things come in. What you think is. I am a living testament to that. That what you think is. I stand in the mirror. I tell myself I'm beautiful. I'm not being conceited. I'm trying to convince my ass. And it's working because I love me. I want you to love you. We're just doing time here. You're here, you're not. And then everybody's so sorry you're gone. Let's be kind. Take care of yourself. Shit, you guys, about the Valium. I had to put Punky to rest June 7th. I got hit by a car September 7th. So that's June, July, August, September. 3 months after Punky passed, I'm running 10 miles a day, not sleeping, not eating. That's when I did the video, I need to shut the fuck up. I was in a bad place. Look at that video, I need to shut the fuck up. Very short video. You can see how sick I was. And when I don't take care of myself, I do get sick. So I went to my doctor, I got a physical, and I said, I'm not eating, I'm not sleeping. Give me some Valium. Boy, was I grateful. So September, I got the Valium. 3 months after Punky died. I got 30. No, I got 15. I said, I only want 15 because I got a drug addiction. I got to be careful. That's why I want to talk to you guys about this. I'll just tell you about it because I really don't need anybody's opinion about whether I need medication or not. I'm doing all right. I'm all over the place. I'm healing. I'm healing. We all are. So I had 15 Valium. Well, I took all 15 Valium from September, October, November, December. 3 months time, 15. That's not bad. I got 30 more and I haven't taken a one. That's pretty darn good. Sometimes that little blue pill, it's needed. I'll be careful. I feel so good. I don't crave a drink, you guys. I do not crave a drink. You can't get too complacent because I had 3 years sober. I had 3 years sober. I'm talking loud because this computer sucks because I dropped it. It sucked anyway. The sound is really bad. Where was I at? Ah, shit. I had 3 years sober. And they say that that's kind of around the time where people end up going back to drinking. Well, I did. I had 3 months sober, and then when I started drinking after the 3 months sober, it really got bad. So you guys, I did not leave my home for years. Suicide attempts. Taken off all medication. I was on 9 medications. Taken off all medications because I had a liver problem. Now you just think about that. I'm trying to think about the drugs I was on. Klonopin, diazepam, which is Valium, Remeron to sleep. What's the mood drugs? I was on all of them. Paxil, all of them. I was taken off all, and I was on 9 medications. I've got all my medical records from where I tried to kill myself. What they thought of me. Try reading that about yourself, how you acted. Wow, you talk about. And I remember doing that shit when I read it. I'm a completely different person. Every single day I'm a completely different person. And when I take care of myself, and I eat right, and I get out in nature, and I get in water, I'm going to join the Y. They got a big pool. That's what I'm going to do. Got a little bit of money back from my taxes, and I'm going to join the Y and swim. I'm a Cancer the crab, ruled by the moon, but Libra moon, and that's about balancing. I never knew I was a Libra moon. We're all just here learning and grow. Let's come together. Let's help each other. You can beat alcoholism. Because you're self-medicating. I was self-medicating. That's what disease is. So yeah, I've been given a little bit of thought to something for depression. But then I go back to, look how good I feel right now today. You talk about, okay, miracles. Laying in that bathtub, crying because I could not move my head. I could not walk. Laying in bed, that's how bad my arthritis was. We had 50 below. You talk about miracles. And I had visions so real. It was real. I won't ever be able to explain that to people. About her gold crown and all of us walking with white lights. And I've seen my guardian angels. And I'm knowing stuff I shouldn't be knowing. Not all the time. I'm just sensitive. I'm called an empath and a light worker. There's a lot of us out here, empaths and light workers. We care about everybody. We're raising the earth's vibration together. By being the light that we are. We're all light. Shine your bright light. Shine your light bright. You can. You can get well. You can heal. I don't want to rehash any more shit and problems I've had with people. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. Let bygones be bygones. I forgive, but never forget, because those were lessons learned never to be repeated. Negative lessons are never to be repeated. And when you learn something, share it. Someone watches and gets something from it, good. You guys don't have to leave a whole lot of comments, but you know what? Hit the up button. If you hit a thumbs button, something happens. Also, there's a way to make money on this YouTube. I don't know how. I think you got to have so many subscribers, so I'm not even there yet. But I've been told if somebody hits the thumbs up button on your videos, if they watch it and they hit the thumbs up, that tells YouTube something, and I don't know. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad we're healing together. And we are. Dig deep. Dig deep. Look at your relationships. Look at how you are. Look at me. Most likely to get a word in edgewise, you think. a little ADD. You think? We are who we are. And we're changing daily. All of us. We're learning and growing daily. It's a wonderful thing. I've rattled on, but I want you to know you can get well. And when you do, share it. And give some blood. I gave blood today. The miracle, you guys. So I saw Mary in my guides, and I was suffering. I was suffering bad with arthritis. I could not move. Rice bags, heating pads, laying in the tub. I had visions of Mary and my guides, and I went to bed. And I got up this morning. I just got up right out of bed, went to go get my mail, opened the front door, and there is a red cardinal feather. Look at my video. I've got a video about feathers, you guys. That is a really good video, the one about all my feather findings. Everybody didn't watch it because, what do I want to see feathers for? I say a whole lot of stuff in my videos. You know. But that feather videos and finding the feathers and awakening my spirit, it's all real. Because I just walked 2.5 miles. Ran. I ran 2.5 miles after giving blood. And I could not move the day before yesterday. Miracles do happen. And you have to believe it. While I was laying in that bed on heating pads and rice and meditating, I'm well. I feel good. I am well. I feel good. Crying the whole time. Yeah, I feel real fucking good. It's your mindset, though. It really is. And so I just kept saying, I had really good thunderstorm playing and really good meditation videos playing while I slept. I put on some really good meditation so I can sleep because I don't sleep, I nap. Boy, the person that I'm going to end up with, we're going to be sharing a bedroom. I'm trying to slow my vibe, you guys. I really am. Be patient with me while I heal. That'd be really, really awesome. I've had a lot of people tell me really nicely, though, to be quiet. Kind of embarrassing. See, I'm slowing my vibe. Just got back from running. Getting hot in here. I'm going to go color my hair. I love you. I really love you. Watch what you want. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you for your support. There's some beautiful people on this earth. And you're one of them. And you're a miracle. I'll see you when I see ya. You never know.